He called a little child and had him stand among them. And he said, I tell you the truth, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Hello, this is Kenny Underwood coming to you from 1 Minute Sermon. That's Jesus talking to his disciples when they ask him who would be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. You know, it reminds me of a little story that was just sent to me actually via email. You may have seen it. It has to do with a family that goes to a restaurant and they're eating, and they have a child with them, a baby. He's sitting in a high chair, and to the wife's horror, she notices that the baby's made eye contact across the room with a homeless man. And then she looks over, and the man has got long, unkempt hair, greasy, and he has this dirty beard and dirty face, and he's wearing a dirty shirt, and his pants are baggy and holey, and his toes are coming through the ends of his shoes. And she can just tell the guy probably has a terrible odor about him. So they finish the meal, and all throughout the meal, the baby keeps looking over there, and the homeless man's looking back, and he's playing peekaboo, and he's waving at the baby, and he's smiling. And so she realizes that she's going to have to go past this man when she leaves the restaurant. So she's scared, but she gets up, takes the baby when they finish, start heading for the door. And as she gets there, the baby starts to reach out his arms as to be picked up by this man. And she's holding on to the baby, and the man reaches his arms back out toward the baby. And so she lets the baby hug this man, and the baby puts his arms around the man's neck and smiling and laughing, and the man responds and starts to hug the baby, and tears start to form in his eyes. And he hands the baby back to the lady and says, take care of that baby. So as she left the restaurant and was in the parking lot with her husband, she broke into tears because she had realized that her baby had shown the love of Christ to this man, and she realized that that's what she should be doing, and we should all be doing. You know, God gave us his baby, and we didn't respond very well with him in this dirty and broken world, and we crucified him, and he only came to love us and to set an example for us and to save us. So let's remember that. Let's remember that it's not about what we own, how affluent we are, or who we know, or how much power we have, or any of that kind of stuff. What life is about is love, and loving each other, as Jesus taught us to do. There's your 1 Minute Sermon. God bless.